Hey, how's it going? It's Monday, about 12:30 at night. I've been on the computer for hours, got a lot of work done, and I know I slept in really late today, so I'm not going to bed anytime soon. I'm going to jump on a motorbike. Here it comes. Head over to Stella's bar, have a beer, and see what's going on this Bangkok night. And I had them drop me off at the Tops Market. You saw that was a very quick trip from my condo. I don't know, 2 minutes. Ran into Tops and got some gum. That's a nice 24-hour market here at the top of Soi 41. Stick my head over in Stella's and see if any of my buddies are around. If not, Stella will probably be around, and I know most of the girls bartending in there. It is a Monday night, but some other knucklehead like me who doesn't have to get up and go to work in the morning, or maybe they work on their laptop when they feel like it, they might be hanging out. Kind of slow on this Monday night. A few people hanging out on the patio, having a smoke. That's all right. I'll hang out here for a minute, see who wanders in. Stella wasn't feeling well, so she left early for the night. But I'll see her later in the week, say hello. And I've walked by this 100 times. I didn't notice the Lamori Hostel right here in the alley on Soi 41. That's Stella's bar down the way where that guy's standing out front. That's another good bar called Libertech. Sort of just a quick one. My friend Ohm was in there. She works in Libertech. Had a quick drink with her and a chat, and now I'm wandering back down the street. Monday night, super quiet. In this part of town anyhow. If I headed down towards Cowboy or Nana or Soi 11, it doesn't matter what day of the week, it's always going to be crazy. But up here on the little back street of Soi 41, it's a little quiet on a Monday. It is 1 a.m. on Sukhumvit. No traffic. This is the perfect time to take a taxi. 5 p.m., you're just going to sit in bumper to bumper. Yeah, I'm just enjoying the walk back to the condo. Just not a whole lot going on, and I'm not in a big hurry to head down to towards Soi 11 or anything like that. Maybe if somebody was in the bar, we'd head over there and watch some music or something. But I'm going to save it for another night and just head on home for now. Still, it was nice to get out. I enjoy walking around when it's a little bit cooler and not raining. So I made my way over to Scruffy Murphy's on Soi 23. Man, it started raining out there for the past hour. There must be a foot of water going down some of the roads. And I could not get a Grab or Bolt car. Forget it. It just unavailable. Luckily, a cab pulled up and dropped somebody off, and I just opened the door. I knew it was about 180 baht ride over here, and I just said, hey, 200 baht? He said, let's go. Better than him taking 15 minutes to go find a new customer. So oftentimes, if you see a cab pull up, they're most of the time also doing Grab and Bolt. And every meter is going to be broken when it's rainy, so just kind of know what your fare is or what it's supposed to be and round up a little bit and get on the road. Bunch of friends made their way through the rain and showed up. We're having a good time here on Soi 23, but still looks like it's pouring out there, so I'm not leaving anytime soon. Order up another pint. So on stage is Lee Shamrock. He's a character. I want to guess he's been in different Bangkok bars for at least a couple of decades. Hanging out with my buddy Ben from Perth, Australia. I'm having a great time just hanging out, meeting people. I just got invited by my new friend Sonny to go rock climbing. I'm a very amateur rock climber. I'll do the indoor like gym rock climbing, no problem, but she's going to take me out. She's got a car and we're going to go, I think she said it's about 40 miles outside of Bangkok, and it's a pretty amateur there's different levels, she said, of rock climbing with lines. So if I fall, not that big a deal. But yeah, we're gonna go and have a good time, and yeah, I might make a fool of myself compared to her. I'm sure she's professional compared to what I'm gonna do, but we're gonna go out there and have a good time. Well, hey, how's it going? It's the next day. I got a good workout in and like 20 laps in the pool, and then I got busy on the computer. It was a nice, crazy hot late morning and early afternoon, and by the time I started heading outside, it started pouring rain. So I've waited about an hour and a half. It's now like 4:30. The storm seemed to pass, but we'll see. Anything can happen during the rainy season. I did take a quick peek at the radar, and it was all kinds of green all over Thailand, but I'm gonna risk it and head on out again about 4:30 p.m. on shoot, what is today? Wednesday afternoon? Not even sure. A little bit of rush hour traffic getting on the train, but it can be much worse. And this is looking down Sukhumvit and the train tracks towards Thong Lor. Rain or not, phone still says it feels like 102 degrees outside, and I'm not going to argue with that. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of walking around getting soaked in the rain, but after it rains, Bangkok is really nice, kind of washed down and seems to cool the place a little bit. And then right when you come up to the head of 26, this little Soi 24.5 alley, a lot of massage parlors down the way, and that's Prompong BTS, just 150 feet away. At the head of Soi 26, about 4:45 p.m. A little bit of traffic, but not too bad. And the Aries Hotel, right on 26, just one block off of Sukhumvit. This little sub-Soi coming off my street here on Soi 26 has a ton of little Japanese places, little restaurants, karaoke bars, 101 Premier down at the end of the Soi there. That's kind of famous. Haven't really hung out here, but I should do so. Now, every YouTuber, including myself, will talk about being careful walking down the sidewalks here in Bangkok, and it's for a reason. Rather than laying a pad of cement, they do a pretty good job of laying these pavers or tiles, whatever you want to call them. But you have to be a little careful. This area here is pretty good as I'm talking about it, but right up here is a little bit better example. They'll just shift around, and you can really trip pretty easy. Up here's well, this is obviously a tree root, but they'll shift everywhere. So you got to watch yourself. But what you really have to be careful of is the squishy tiles, especially after it rained like this. If you see something that might be flat but looks a little loose, don't step on it, or you're going to squeeze all kinds of nasty water up the side of your pants or leg. Yeah, it went from hot and sunny, and I had the curtains closed. It was so sunny, and then I just heard lightning. Looked outside, and it was just a crazy storm for about an hour. Now, the skies seem not blue, but somewhat clear. So I can sit at home for the next 2 weeks waiting for the rain to pass, or just head on out here with my little umbrella, do the best I can. Hey, so just another day out getting lost, exploring around Bangkok. Thank you so much for following along, and consider subscribing for more looks around Bangkok. Have a great evening.